This presentation is to discuss the planned events for Mr. Timberlake's opening concert for the 2020 experience that will be televised and distributed on DVD. On January 13, 2013, at 9:01 p.m., Mr. Timberlake dropped his new single, Suit and Tie, for his upcoming album, The 2020 Experience. In order to promote the launch of the upcoming tour, we will have a one-night opening concert at the FedEx Forum, September 1, 2013. The concert will be taped for a later release via DVD per an agreement with VH1. Mr. Timberlake is a world-renowned artist who grew up in Millington, Tennessee. His musical success started at the tender age of 11 when he appeared on Star Search. Then he attained a role in the Mickey Mouse Club, which helped set the path towards stardom. As a teenager, he became internationally famous and as a lead singer to the popular boy band NSYNC. As he matured, he ventured out to pursue his solo career and had two very successful albums, Justified and Future Sex Love Sounds. In addition to charm and public appeal, he has demonstrated his continued success through winning various awards, including 3 American Music Awards, 3 Emmy Awards, 2 World Music Awards, and 6 Grammy Awards. These notable achievements guarantee that Mr. Timberlake is a solid performer and will have a very successful opening concert September 1, 2013, preceding an anticipated upcoming tour. The main event will be held at the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. As his hometown city, Memphis is a sentimental staple in the singer's life and is also a focal point in his career. He has had many business ventures in one way or another that's influenced or involved the city. For example, the name of his tequila line is after the area code 901, his clothing line is due to Memphis themes, and his first single release for his new album, The 2020 Experience, was purposely dropped over the internet at 9:01 p.m. as a way to help influence the Memphis brand. It only makes sense that the launch of his concert be in the 901 area code, in the city for which he is both artistically and aesthetically tied. The FedEx Forum has the capacity of over 18,000 people and would be capable of holding a large-scale audience. As a way to help give back to the community, but at the same time promote the concert, we will be hosting a pre-concert ceremony in Justin Timberlake's honor with focus of a dual charitable contribution to the Save the Music Foundation and the Memphis Music Foundation. This event will connect him with his roots and also show that he is a charitable contributor to society. The event will be held at the Peabody Hotel, a staple to Memphis community. As a way to involve the community, the band from Justin's elementary school, E.E. Jeter, will play 2 numbers, and there will be a meet and greet with the children and their parents at the Peabody Conference Hall. Here's a copy of the itinerary and the scheduled events for the day. At 7 a.m., Mr. Timberlake will be picked up by limousine and taken for breakfast to allow him time to prepare for the day's events. Following breakfast, he will be escorted to the Peabody Hotel, where he will be given an hour to prepare, including wardrobe and makeup. From 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., the ceremony in his honor will take place, followed by the meet and greet with the children from E.E. Jeter. Once this is complete, he will be permitted a few hours of personal time to go wherever he chooses. At 5:30 p.m., he will be picked up again by limousine and taken over to the FedEx Forum. After a brief sound check, he will retire to his dressing room to prepare for the concert. The main event of the night will start at 9:01 p.m. and end approximately prior to midnight. As a complement to the concert, a certain number of VIP guests will be given the opportunity to attend an after-party at B.B. King's, in which Mr. Timberlake will be in attendance. At 2:30 a.m., Mr. Timberlake will be picked up again by limousine and taken to his home in Millington, Tennessee. As with any major event, preparation is extremely important. As part of the process, most artists have a document known as a rider that specifies what criteria must be met in order for the event to continue smoothly. Due to privacy concerns, I am not able to show the copy of the actual backstage rider for Mr. Timberlake. However, I do have a copy of the backstage rider for Jay-Z's 2009 tour. As you will notice in the example, there is a list of contacts for the various departments in the event that there are questions. In this example, you will also notice there is a list of particular specifications in regards to the dressing room and how it should be furnished. However, I will tell you that Mr. Timberlake requests that he has an adequate supply of Hershey bars and that the temperature in his dressing room remains at 22 degrees Celsius. On the next slide, you will see a breakdown of our anticipated revenue as a result of concert ticket sales, DVD sales, revenue from attendees to the Peabody event, and sales gained through merchandising. In determining my pricing, I discovered that 901 tequila typically sells for $40 per bottle. Additionally, celebrities are typically paid to make an appearance in nightclubs for a specified fee. I have arranged for Mr. Timberlake to make such an appearance at an after-party in BB King's for an estimated $425,000. You will notice this listed as revenue and not an expense, as it is considered income. Next, you will see a breakdown of all the anticipated expenses in relation to the events of the day. It is important to take into consideration the costs involved with renting both the Peabody and the FedEx Forum, the transportation involved, and the city's involvement with public safety and traffic patrol. This amount is estimated based on a similar event that cost the city of Los Angeles $1.4 million in regards to traffic patrol and security for the memorial service of another major celebrity. Another area that needed consideration is the salary for all of the various staff that is required to pull off a major event. This includes maintenance, audiovisual technicians, sound engineers, musicians, dancers and support staff, administrative staff, security, and production crew. In addition to these expenses, I have included the amount that will be donated to the two charities as a result of the Peabody event and the cost to cover the meet and greet and catered food for the event. It is also important to note that there are various expenses regarding the making of the DVD and its distribution, and also the equipment and visual or audio effects that will be used to make the concert come alive.